Scott in motion. They give it to him, and the top receiver for
in tempo.
They pitch it to Wayne Gallman, the top running back, who gets to the edge. Incompletion allows Bama to substitute some of the big guys up front. Now they hand it to Gallman, and he
the safety that time, Matthias Smith coming in on the scramble.
Tide show pressure, but only rush 4. Watson flushed, has room, now fires behind Jordan Leggett.
The third down, you know he's not just going to scramble to run, Chris. He is scrambling to buy time. Leggett works to get open, and a great job with...
What a catch by Leggett. Throw was not very accurate. And now slot empty, and now he'll motion back into the left of Watson, who looks that way and flips it to him, incomplete. He's to rush the passer. Watson in the pocket, throws. So Watson trying to answer Henry's touchdown, delivers shot to the slot receiver Hunter Renfro, who Gallman bangs right into that step.
Petway, 57. Watch him at the top explode into the center there. Pushed him right back into the play. Guillermo is polling around.
Move backwards in a hurry. 3rd and 5 now. Watson in the pocket, flips it into traffic, incomplete. Here comes the flag.
Those situations to
pass
Leggett.
Interference. Number 10 of the defense. Ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic.
Sure, but I thought Watson did a nice job to just wait, let the play develop, waits to the last second. Look at right there, just grabbing him with the left arm.
And Watson looking to throw on 1st down. Now takes off. His first run of the night. It's a scrum. Gallman, a late handoff, but also the leaders of this team, aren't they?
They sure are. Watch the ball collapse down. He takes the running back, but look, there's nothing he could have done, because if he pulled it out, Minka Fitzpatrick's there.
Including Jaron Reed, who helped make that stop. On 3rd and 4, Watson still got it. Cuts back, got room. And that's an E.
Last year with Cardale Jones, he knows he's got to make plays on 3rd down. Alabama knows it's coming. Great job of having that 6th sense of realizing.
Watson rolling out, takes a downfield shot, ran for the end zone. Touchdown!
Back.
So the Tigers taking over on their 27, and Watson goes straight back on 1st down. Now escapes again. Deshaun Watson.
Bama had to take away.
Now it's Gallman with a big convoy of bodies in front of him, spinning and fighting for a nice 1st down gain. Duvall. They fake it to Gallman. Watson pump fakes. Now sprints out, fires downfield into traffic. Catch made.
Watson, but by Peak to give this play a chance. The quick slant's taken away. He realizes that his quarterback's going to buy some time. He quick throw.
And the strength to keep that foot in bounds when he was hit. And now, strike over the middle. A frantic 1st quarter. Watson, this is a design run into traffic and not much there. 2nd and 9. Overthrown. You need to get to the 2. From the pocket. Last 2 possessions. Now they keep it to Watson up the middle. He got 7 on 1st down. Now rolls, pump fakes, and looks to throw downfield. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eddie.
Gino Matthias Smith isolated one-on-one. He thinks it's just a one-on-one matchup, but Jackson comes over off of his man. See how there is separation? That's what Deshaun Watson saw. He thought the freshman was pulling away, but the veteran that time, Eddie Jackson, comes over for his 6th interception on the year. And that's
clear. 12-0 used to be good enough.
That's right.
Here's a 1st down play, and Watson, perhaps an important.
And watch his little stutter step to set up the block. Defense is there, Tomlinson's there. Just buys a little bit of time there, allows the tackle to come around. Well done.
Now Watson rolls and just dives down.
40.
So Watson hands off to Gallman, who bursts through the middle, or excuse me, Zach Brook. They rush for it. Keep Watson in the pocket. He escapes. Deshaun Watson shows some of that wizardry. He's going to be hit hard by
Nick Saban and Kirby Smart practice this. They rushed with 4. They've got him right there. They've got him right where they want him. but he's able to wiggle away, shows you some strength, and then he gets into the open field and picks up.
Watson batted down at the line. That was DJ Petway. Empty backfield. Brooks in the slot. It's a high throw collected by Artavis Scott, who weaves his way for
A lot of that this year, but they're trying to do anything they can to get after Deshaun Watson. But the good thing is it's a quick throw for Clemson, and once they get room to run.
Watson again steps up, tries to escape, still looking, just dumps it short. Brooks in the flat, makes the catch.
Will be big. Same with Brian Kelly and Hugh Freeze.
It's 1st and 16 after the penalty. They flip it to Gallman and Foster. 20. Gallman on a delay and another loss.
Being prepared, you know, 2nd and 20 screen or draw is probably going to be the call. The defense, look at them, they have 5 or 6 white jerseys, either waiting for Deshaun Watson to run on the draw or a handoff to Gallman.
Watson escapes again briefly, but is dropped at the 30.
Off the edge, and this was 3rd and forever. See him off to the right there. I think he felt that Gallman was going to be able to sustain that block.
Long is 47. Watson has a lot of room, but decides to flip it over the middle, and it's caught. Sharon Peak, big
To go.
Watson flips it over the middle, and Brooks catches it and immediately takes it.
Able to run. This time he scrambles to try to buy time, and now he's going to wait for his receiver to break free right into that open area. And Peak, because of his size at 6'3", 215 pounds, does a good job of using his body to keep the defender away from the football and uses the hands to bring it in.
That hamstring injury.
Artavis Scott, after the return, appeared to limp off as Gallman tries the right side and is driven.
Since that procedure.
Watson straight back, flips it across the middle. Renfro with the catch. Tigers, who went 3 and out in their first possession of the half, go back to work, and the handoff to Scott, who seems to be okay. The receiver coming to take the handoff.
Bowen with wide runs.
Gallman, who looks quick as he did in the second half.
He feels he gets just as strong in the second half.
That time, penetration, he has to spin away just to fight back.
Patrick.
He got 22 yards. Watson now, the keeper, as the Tigers.
Another touchdown to Renfro.
Ball near the 20. Watson still got it. Trying to escape. That time from the pocket. Over the middle. And broken. Watson keeping it all the way. As a blocker. Gets the edge. Deshaun Watson off and gallop.
Deshaun Watson on that zone read.
Watson hit as he throws, and another at almost 1,500 yards coming in. Watson again pressured, throws to the end zone. Renfro tried to make the hat trick touchdown catch. Couldn't. Play clock winding down. Got to hurry and just get it off. Pressure again. Watson escapes again. A lot of green grass in front of it. Another first down. Scamper.
Fitzpatrick and also the linebacker Reuben Foster. See him coming to the right. He looks to throw, but now there's nobody left. Everybody's downfield in coverage. He wanted to throw the ball, but he runs.
Get near another 100-yard game. This time a throwback in traffic. Catch and made. 2nd and 6. The Tide again crowding the line, but they flip it to Gallman, who cannot get far. Jackson held him up, and then the posse arrived, but it's a 1st and goal for Clemson.
Go either way, and they're fighting with everything they got to win this game.
With Gallman getting looked at, it's Brooks in the backfield, but they flip it to McLeod, the receiver.
Or McLeod, rather.
Watson rolls, and Renfro. Watson looks middle, complete. Goes to the other reliable target.
3rd and mediums.
Watson to Scott.
Dictating things. Things are being dictated to them.
Watson rolls, wants to throw back. So look downfield, and again. They rush 4. Watson still got it. Pressured, escapes again. Cannot escape that time.
Right over the right guard, right here. Watch him. Keep an eye on him and see what he does. See how he just sits in the middle? takes away that running lane, forces him wide, and now he's able to chase him down and use the speed of Allen. Also, nice job. Now they've got great field position. See if they capitalize.
Two-back look with Scott, the receiver, in there. Getting the handoff. Gallman, the lead blocker, and that's a
motion one out.
Fumble. A poor exchange. It was Watson with a Watson. Brief hesitation, takes off. Hugel's field goal range quite yet. Watson downfield. Jump ball incomplete. Well defended is Humphrey against now. Watson in a fourth quarter hole for the first time this season. Delivers this right to Renfro, who makes a quick cut. Foster was trying to rip. Pick up 24 yards, and now it's Gallman slashing free. Wayne Gallman finally getting a run. Waited all. Now 34 yards. They've moved into the red zone. Watson still got it, and he is dragged down behind the line in the hands of Deshaun. Enormous play in this fourth quarter. Watson has time. Loops a throw to the end zone. Ooh, close to being intercepted. Eddie. Watson. Hit. Ball comes out. It's no.
Everyone's saying you have to be Vince Young for Clemson to win. Well, you don't. You just have to beat Deshaun Watson.
Watson from the pocket flips it. Completion. Gallman still going. Bama has scored 17 points in about 3 minutes to claim this lead. Watson chased and sacked. Pocket just closed in, and Rashawn.
There's nowhere for him to go. Look at the bottom. Evans with a good move. See how quick Tim Williams is. But look how he steps up, and he just has nowhere to go. So it's a group effort.
2nd and 13. Watson flushed again. Flips it short again. Gallman showing toughness. Still running. Determination. Gallman's in the loose. Cuts it back. Are you kidding me?
Remarkable play here with everything on the line. Down 11. Look at the creativity. Keep the play alive. Dumps it down. And now this is, what can you say? Breaks one tackle, second tackle, cuts back, not giving up on the play. At this point, you're thinking he picks up a block. He may take it all the way to the house.
He is so tough, so determined. Said he's a linebacker in high school, and he may not be the quickest. He's quick, but I think so much of his year has to do with that kind of determination. And Zach Brooks now in the game to spell Gallman. Watson delivers a low throw. McLeod makes a catch and moves in. Tied defensive back still conversing Kirk on that right side. The pass batted and almost intercepted. Diving it. It's Brooks in the flat. Makes the cut. And we'll have a first down at the 15.
Important to remember here, they have taken a little bit under 3 minutes.
Watson, a dart, Scott scores! Watson is flushed, chased, and cannot get there. 15 yards beyond the line of scrimmage as Watson escapes, fires short to after 3. Outscored 24-9 in the fourth quarter. Watson fires over the middle, and the catch is made inside the
3 points on the board.
Watson just dumped it off the peak. He's come alive late. Does the smart thing out, so the clock does start. Watson eating up time and has to throw it away, but that was